Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Ryan Aranda here, my best life Paraguay. And today we're going to be checking out the new house that I'm going to be renting here in San Lorenzo, Paraguay. And I can't give out the exact neighborhood for pretty obvious reasons, but if I know you guys, if you want to ask me one-on-one, I can let you guys know. But it is in the city of San Lorenzo in the Asuncion metro area. Okay. And this place goes for 2,800,000 guaraníes, which comes out to be around $360 USD per month. Okay. And before I get started here and start commenting on the house itself, if you guys would be so kind to comment below the word rent, you guys, and then give me a story if you had the ability to one time in your life find fair pricing for rent. Give us some backstory of the year, if it's been recently or in the past. If you have found fair pricing for rent abroad for a decent place, or if you're in the exact opposite situation, if you are in the U.S. or a Western country, if you'd be able to comment below in the comments and let us know your story about disastrous situations and how you're trying to get out of paying so much for rent. This really helps with engagement with the channel and growing the channel and getting more engagement for these videos. So I appreciate you guys. Okay, so going back to this house itself, there is an alarm system up, and there are the wires up top. It is an electrical system, right? And you do have control over it to turn it on and off. Okay. Immediately people will ask me, is Paraguay not safe? It's a nuanced question. It is safer than most Latin American countries, and actually safer than most countries, period, in the Western Hemisphere. But people still take extra precautions, right? Because in years past, it hasn't been always the safest, right? And when I say years past, I mean decades past, etc. Especially when I was coming to like 2012, there would be more people trying to hop fences, that kind of thing, see if they could steal something out of your yard, etc. So it's an extra precaution. I know it's not the most pleasant thing to look at, the security system, but it's there for a reason. It makes me feel safer too. Yes, there is the razor wire, etc. But it's up top, besides the aesthetic, it shouldn't affect your daily life, right? And in fact, should make you feel safer. I will have to install security cameras by myself once I get more moved in here. As you can tell, I don't have furnishings in here quite yet. I have to bring this stuff the next couple days, etc. So the Wi-Fi guys did come in and install Wi-Fi and get me set up with the TV box as well, that I'll be able to, once I bring my TV here. This panel came with the house. When I say panel, this backboard to lay your TV on came with the house, which is a nice feature, right? And so this is, I guess, what you would call the living room area. And this is a brand new house, you guys. So this is a estrenar, so which means basically in Spanish, it's brand new built. Nobody's lived in it before. So I'm lucky to have found this place, and it's more space than my duplex. There's a lot of things I loved about my duplex, but I kind of wanted a little bit more space. And this place is actually cheaper than the duplex that I was renting for the last year. And if I remember, I'll put the link to the duplex up top on this video here, so you guys can check that out. And not only that, but the duplex is for sale. Okay, so I'm moving out of my duplex, but it is for sale for $80,000 if you guys are interested in purchasing it. And remember, it's just one side, it's not both sides. But if you are interested in purchasing the duplex, let me know and let the owners know, and we can help you get set up to get that purchased, whether you live in it or are thinking about renting it out, etc. Okay, so so keep walking through this place here. I really like this place. There's some features that I wish it had, but as you can see, we're walking through the kitchen here, checking out the new everything. Like I said, is brand new, so what would this be? Granite or marble, I think, or countertops, right? The double sink, and as you can tell, the sink here is lowered, right? So you should have less spillage around the edges, which is really good. And I had that in the last place, but I didn't have a double sink in my last place. Now here, if you notice, there's 2 open areas for that cupboard. The larger open area, okay, first of all, here's the anafe, the stovetop that they gift you, or that comes with it, I mean. And then also the exhaust that leads outside, comes with the place, right? So that's good. Sometimes if I were to have to rent the apartment, which I'll actually put that link above here, which I was looking at, which is a nice neighborhood, right? The apartments I was looking at, but even that didn't even come with a stovetop, right? So when you're renting here, it really varies what actually comes with the place, okay? And so, yeah, it comes with this nice bar area. You could actually put seats on both sides of it, which is really cool. So yeah, and yeah, so this comes with it. Anyways, getting back to those 2 open areas here to the right, as you can see right here that we just passed. The lower areas are for you if you want to buy a full conventional stove. Otherwise, you could buy one of those smaller kind of stoves, if you need it. Yeah. So very high ceilings, you guys, as you can tell. And, even, yeah, I guess some people in America would consider this a smaller house. So anytime you have higher ceilings, it makes the place feel bigger, right? So here you got your electrical circuits, switches, and right here to the right where we're going to peek in, this is not the primary bedroom, but you could make it the primary bedroom. I'm still debating whether I want to make this the primary bedroom and have the other room to be an office. So I'm still debating with myself here, but it's still really spacious, right? Even though this is the second bedroom, that's not even the biggest, still spacious. Each room comes with a fan, right? And so here we're going to be entering, that's not my mattress. That's the mattress that the owner brought just in case you were supposed to sleep here. Anyways, this is a primary bedroom here, slightly bigger, but not by much, to be completely honest. And I was still debating whether I want this to be my primary room, just because it is closer to the street, and I don't know if I want that or not, personally. So anyways, but it's a great room. I'll maybe make it an office. Okay. Not sure with that smaller bed that I have. This comes with 1 bathroom. It is spacious though, right? Spacious bathroom. It already comes with a mirror. Not everywhere comes with a mirror, you guys. So you can certainly negotiate for certain things. Like I've talked about in past videos here. If there's something that you think is lacking that you would like them to install, etc., which I'll actually talk about that here in a moment. This comes, somebody actually told me they call these suicide showers, but it's an electric shower. So you do get hot water in the bathroom. You unfortunately don't get hot water in the kitchen unless you were to install, and they're actually not that much money, to install like this, tiny little water heater things, in the kitchen, if you needed hot water in the kitchen. So unfortunately, it doesn't come with a full thermos or thermo, calefón, water heater. I mean, the main bathroom that would reach the water to the whole house. But so yeah, unfortunately, it's just that electric shower thing. So here's a little patio area in the back. I guess if you want to call it that, just area for you I'll figure out how to dry clothes back here, etc. Yeah, otherwise, extra space if you were to have people over to hang out, put a table and some chairs back here. If you have a lot of people over, they can kind of be scattered around the house, etc. Yeah, so this is up next to, as you can see on the left here, I guess a building, some kind of business or warehouse. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It doesn't really bother me. It might if I were to consider purchasing this place down the line. But yeah, so this is where you would put this is where I'm going to put my washing machine. And so one of the things is you notice up here, it doesn't have a little rooftop, so the rain would actually get on your washing machine. So I negotiated and I asked for a little techito, which is a little awning or rooftop, extra rooftop that would make sure that area is covered. That little, I guess, hallway, right? Outside hallway area. So you're not going to get rained on when you're putting stuff in your washing machine. Okay, so to the left, I just filmed the little grill, right? And you would have to like actually make it a true grill. But yeah, this is the area where you park your car. And this video is going to be wrapping up here shortly. I'll get more into the requirements for renting, you guys. But it just in general, you need to have bank statements of that you're getting income. Also that you may need a guarantor, otherwise they might ask you for a double deposit. The amount of deposit money if you do not have a co-signer, I guess would be the equivalent in English. Besides that, yeah, that's if you're renting month to month, right? But if you are renting, if you are renting and you pay for the whole year up front, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Okay. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough as we're done with the footage here. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, this has been a quick video. This is Ryan Aranda here. Keep hitting me up for consultations, you guys. I'm going to start doing them in the weeks ahead again. I've been busy with this move, and getting prepared for this move, but I'll be starting to do consultations again. So just let me know, you guys. And yeah, we'll just end it here. Much love. Again, this is Ryan Aranda. This shows you how you can, if you're able to, live a more affordable life abroad, specifically in Paraguay, specifically in this one city, San Lorenzo in Paraguay. And, start, considering some of these numbers for your retirement. It just shows you there are more options out there that, you don't have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars in your Western country. If you're able to figure it out to get abroad. Okay. So take care, you guys. Much love. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.